Back to playing ranked games again, and this time we are back to playing Mega Altaria EX, but we are partnering it up with Greninja. So Greninja is one of the strongest non-EX Pokemon right now. With its Water Shuriken attack, we can deal 20 damage in either the bench or active spot, effectively helping Mega Altaria finish games. Okay, let's proceed with the gameplay video. Okay, going first, sure. We have our Chingling. Unfortunately, no other basic Pokemon. A really bad hand. Well, at least we have Copycat, and we're up against NDD EX. Interesting. I think it's okay for me to Copycat here. This is a really bad hand. We have no setup. We need our basic Pokemons. Mega Altaria is fine. Props research. Chingling. Well, at least we did get a props research and a second Chingling here, but that's not good enough. We need to get our basic Pokemons. Okay, pass the turn. Well, if we draw our PokéBalls here, I think that's good for us. Component. Okay, maybe I should have waited with the Copycat, but you know what? No, not really. Okay, there is a positive side here. Opponent doesn't have their Pokemon, water Pokemon. Maybe this is a Suiken deck, we don't know. And there's our okay, there could be that they have Pokeball in their hand, but you know, they are unable to use it because of Chingling over here. So I think that's really great for us. Next turn, if we get another basic Pokemon, we just finish this game, I think. Yeah, definitely. Giant Cave for Ndidi. Wait a minute, they can heal? Never mind. Mars, oh my god, sure. Okay, never mind. Cyrus, Rogi, and Greninja. No, unfortunately no. Yep, watch over, I know. Okay, at least they don't have any basic Pokemon in their hand, that's funny. Okay, drop this in the bench, energy here. Attack again with Chingling. We're forever stuck in the loop, I guess. Okay, opponent, go ahead. They have 10 cards in their deck. Heal, sure. So they kind of delayed this here, but the best part here is they don't have any basic Pokemon in the bench. Ooh, okay. So finally got my Greninja here. We can hit for 30 now. So we're just waiting for Mega Altaria to finish this game off. Okay, 20 damage. Jiggly noise. Really unlucky for the opponent. So maybe we got them with Chingling. They have 2 Pokeballs in their hand and they are unable to use it. Of course, there is a chance they just draw their basic Pokemon. Irida is nice for them, sure. Still not sure what the opponent's deck is. Wow, okay. Unfortunately for us, we don't have any damage as well. I think no need to use the energy here. Well, actually, I don't think they have any Pokemons with Psychic ability. I think that is fine. Yeah, let's just attack. Hope to get some good draw. Okay. And the best part here is if we do get our Mega Altaria, we can, you know, use our Cyrus to pull out their Pokemon, whatever their Pokemon is, or they're trying to... Wow, still no basic Pokemon, really? Damn, opponent. Well, actually, we're in the same spot here. Still no Mega Altaria. But I think we're still in the, you know, we still have the upper hand here. Okay, opponent, what do you have? We only deal 10 damage because of the healing, yeah. They heal 20 every turn. Wow, they were so unlucky. Chingling finally showing its true power. Okay, and opponent conceded. Good game, opponent. Wow. Alright, going second, sure. Swablu in the active spot. Okay, that's fine as long as, you know, our opponent is not aggressive. Bunnery, interesting. Another scary Pokemon. We do have a... Ooh, boy. Skull Fossil, okay. Interesting. They have May, so... Trying to search probably for Mega Lopunny or Rampardos. This is actually a pretty good combination. Mega Lopunny has a really powerful attack. Same with... okay, I like that. Same with Rampardo, so, you know, and they have cheap damage here. Ooh, actually, we can do this, right? Stop them from evolving, or... Interesting. Let's think for a bit here. Chingling. I think I just want to sing here. I know this could be a bit risky, but well, they'll just evolve, you know. I think that is fine. They wake up, of course. Oh boy. Of course, Swablu is not weak to fighting. It is weak to electricity, and they don't have it. So, okay. Good thing we didn't retreat here. Okay. Oh my god. Sure. 40 damage. Ouch. We can evolve here. We might just be losing against Rampardos. That's pretty bad. I think I want to copycat here. I know we don't really have card advantages. Yeah, this is just a reshuffle up our hand, but I think we really need to do it right now. I think we should do this energy here. I think it's okay to drop the Froakie in the bench just in case they knock out my Chingling. And yeah, attack. Let's hope they don't have their Cyrus in their hand. And if we get our Froakie, we can actually deal like 150 damage. That's pretty good. Okay, there's the... And Megalopuni. Oh boy. Yep, weak to Psychic. Wait a minute, we can deal 170 if that happens, right? Okay, sure. Both are heads. I don't know how lucky opponent can be. You know, maybe that's all part of the game. Man. Okay, let's run our second Chingling. Oh boy. Cyrus is a nice pickup here. Question is, should we front our Mega Altaria? PokéBall, alright. They can deal 180 damage, or they can just attack with their... Should we gamble it? They could pull it out anyway. Not sure if they have any healing items here. We can deal 130 damage, or we could just... You know what? I'll gamble. Well, you know, it's all part of the game. If they win, they win. Because they could have some, like a healing item here and, you know, Pokeball for the opponent, sure. If they retreat, we win the game. If they decide to, you know, gamble as well. There's the will. Okay, they decided to attack, so one head, two heads is all they need. First head, alright. Oh my god. Okay, good game, opponent. Like I said, all part of the game. And yeah, should have just attacked with Chingling. Good game, opponent, good game. Okay, going first, sure. Chingling and Froakie is fine. We have Pokeball, we have Props Research. It is actually okay. Opponent was running hot last game. I think we should have just attacked with Chingling. But you know, I was thinking they might have like a Pokemon Center Lady. Well, they did have Will, but you know, opponent was running hot there. So yeah, maybe we should have just played it safe. Might have helped us, you know. Anyway, so this is good. We have our Props Research, draw 2 cards, Froakie again, Mega Altaria, I like that, drop it in the bench. And yeah, just attack with Chingling. So they won't be able to evolve their Froakie here, unless they have Frogadier. And while, you know, we're attacking here, we can set up our Mega Altaria. Let's just hope the opponent doesn't have any disruption in their hand. Well, it's okay as long as we get our Mega Altaria back. Red card really powerful right now. Ooh, Magikarp, interesting. Another Pokemon I miss playing is Gyarados or Mega Gyarados EX. I think we might play that, or we might try to play that. I like that deck. Anyway, you know. Of course, Mega Gyarados is really hard to set up. So yeah, you need 4 energy just for it to attack. Reason probably why people are playing Manaphy with it instead of. Actually, yeah, instead of Mantike, I've seen people running Manaphy instead of Mantike. Maybe because, you know, it's just a better Pokemon to generate energy. And if you have a Vaporeon in your list, you could move energy around. That's interesting. Really interesting. Though there is a lot of setup required, but... So opponent has a choice here. Of course, they're not going to front their... Okay, there it is. Pretty scary. Oh boy, next turn it's going to attack. That's bad for us. Chingling is not going to help us here. I think we'll just attack here. Jiggly Noise. let them attack with their Mega Gyarados. Next turn, we, attack with our Altaria. Okay, sure. So they can deal 140 plus with the, if the Froakie evolves, that's 160 damage total. That's fine, we can survive the attack. Okay, what did they discard? They discarded one of my Greninja, so unfortunately, yep, Froakie, sorry, but you're not gonna evolve. Or maybe, oh, we do have rare candy. Props research, I like that. Draw 2 cards. So we need to focus on, I think we'll do this. We need to focus on bench energy here. We need to focus on Mega Gyarados. Hopefully they don't have any healing items on their hand. Attack with Mega Harmony. If they decide to retreat here, that's fine by me. We can pull out the Mega Gyarados with Cyrus. Actually, even if they heal here, we're good. Okay, PokéBall for the opponent, sure. I'm thinking if they evolve their Froakie here, that's 160 damage. Okay, Rocky. Sorry, not Rocky Helmet, that's Heavy Helmet, right? Good game, opponent, good game. Alright, going second, sure. We have our Chingling, we have our Froakie. Okay, same as the last hand, I think. Well, this time around, we have Copycat. Opponent also has a Chingling. Oh boy. And they get first, so that's pretty irritating. Into the EX. Okay, so this is probably a Swablu deck or a Mega Altaria deck, of course. And there it is. Rocky Helmet for the opponent. Oh man, that's irritating. So we are not going to be able to use PokéBall here. I think, well, at least we get our Swablu. I think we'll just wait, right? End the turn here. Hopefully the opponent, draws some cards. Oh boy, there it is. Their Pokemon. Alright, sure. They'll probably just attack with Chingling here, which is quite irritating, actually. Yep, there it is. 10 damage. Alright. Yep. Another Copycat for us. I think I'll just do that. Our hand is not functional here. Nothing to do. Rare candy, pulse research, and we are dead. Okay, good game, opponent. They can attack with their... Lucia, sure. Okay, there it is. So they are playing... They're playing the version of, just Chingling and indeed the EX. Really powerful list. Okay, sure. They probably also have the normal Altaria, the one with the dual wave attack. It's actually a counter against Oricorio. Oh my god. Okay, pulse research, draw 2 cards, Cyrus, Chingling, dead. Okay, sing for you. We used to love making Pokemons fall asleep. And we are not very lucky with it. This is a quick one, but that's okay. Good game, opponent. Good game. Okay, going first. So we are already 2-2. Unfortunately, we lost our last game. Well, opponent did a really, they did have a really good setup. So nothing we can do about it. Ooh, we're weak against Pikachu, unfortunately, and we are going first here. So we get second energy. They get first energy. That's pretty scary. Okay, at least we got our Froakie. We have our Mega Altaria. Hopefully they don't, red card or Mars our hand. Usually these type of decks, they have red card just to delay the opponent. There's the Oricorio, interesting. Pulse research for the opponent, sure. And drop the Eevee, alright. Energy on Pikachu, and pass the turn, alright. Cyrus is a nice pickup. I think we shall do a Mega Altaria first. Draw some cards if we don't get our rare candy, or Copycat is nice, Greninja is definitely nice. Drop that in the bench. So let's just attack here, pass the turn. Yep. So we do have a way of countering Oricorio here. Okay, they could have the the Jolteon one. Okay, sure, that's fine. Go ahead, opponent, attack. Ah, Sabrina. Okay, well, I think this is fine. We'll let them attack my Mega Altaria. At least we still have, I think this is 110 damage. We can finish off this Jolteon. Yep. Another Froakie. Okay, drop that in the bench. I am not using Copycat here. We don't need to use it. Okay. First off, let's Water Shuriken the Pikachu in the bench. There you go. Attack with Mega Harmony. That's 130 damage. No pressure here. They'll probably just front the Oricorio. That's fine. Okay, so there's an aggressive electric deck. I still like Pikachu actually. Pikachu EX is still really powerful. Unfortunately, it has a lot of setup required. And of course... Oh, okay, no more basic. Alright, sure. Copycat for the opponent. That is a good sign. So Mars is out of the picture. They couldn't have a red card, but... if they... Electrical Cord, okay, sure. Yep, pass the turn. Good game, opponent. This was a quick one, and definitely, actually, we don't even need to use that. Let's respect the opponent. Yep, pull out Pikachu EX. And good game, opponent. Going second, sure. We have our swab. I think that's okay to put it in the front. Yep. Okay. Opponent, what do you have? An Absol. Interesting. Well, the good thing here is we are going second, so we can make this Pokemon fall asleep. Hopefully, delay the game here. Copycat for the opponent. Okay, sure. So maybe they don't have a good hand here, and they're missing their... They need Hydreigon. I think this is a Hydreigon deck, probably. And they do have Darkness Energy. They have Absol, or just a Mega Absol. That's fine as well. Okay. PokéBall is nice. Should we use Copycat here? I don't think so. I think we'll wait a turn. If we don't draw our... if we don't draw our... Yep. Oh, of course. Of course it heals. Oh my god. They can finish off my Chingling here. That's pretty irritating. The best draw we can get here is a Greninja, I think. Greninja evolve our Froakie. Yeah, we should not have dropped that Chingling. I was banking on that Sing ability. Sing never works for us, unfortunately. Oh man. Okay, evolve. Let's do this. At least with Frogadier, they won't be able to, one-hit my Rare Candy, Props Research, and yeah, we're cooked. Okay, Sing. Please fall asleep. Wow, it never works. This ability never works, oh my god. And it's quite irritating. Okay, fine. Fine, opponent, fine. The worst part here is we don't have our Greninja, we don't have our... Yep, 30 damage. And now they can attack with their Mega Absol EX. There's our Greninja. Okay, I can stop complaining now, I think. Evolve. And even if they have Cyrus, they won't be able to one-hit my Greninja, so this is fine, actually. So I think we'll just do this Water Shuriken on your... Actually... Maybe we do need to retreat. What should I do? Well, wait a minute. No, not yet. It's not the end of the world yet. Sure. This attack does 30 damage for each of your bench Pokemon. Yep, I know that's 100 damage right now. If they don't have any healing items here, we're good. If they do, we are cooked. Actually, they have... Never mind, they have NDD. Yeah! We're cooked. Okay, opponent, what do you do? Well, actually, not yet. Darkness Claw, so the problem with Darkness Claw is it's a really weak attack. But the problem here is opponent. The problem here is opponent did not consider Cyrus. Why? Okay, maybe they misplayed. Okay, let's think about this. We can deal 100 damage. Oh, okay, because we're not finishing off the... Okay, I get it now. Well, I guess this is a good game, opponent. They should have discarded Cyrus instead, but, you know. Yep, good game, opponent. Okay, going second, sure. Chingling and Froakie again, back together. So opponent kind of lost because they didn't, you know, discard Cyrus, but I understand why. Maybe they were expecting we wouldn't draw a basic Pokemon, or they were banking on that we wouldn't draw a basic Pokemon, but we did, and that won us the game. Cyrus pretty powerful still. Okay, opponent used their Sabrina, that's fine actually. We don't really have our... Okay, I think we'll just attack with Jiggly Noise here. I'm not gonna use Copycat just yet. Let's wait for another turn. We could, you know, stop them from evolving here. Okay, opponent. Sure. Well, actually, next turn we will have to use it because opponent might be evolving here. Well, actually, not really evolving, but, you know, we need them to, or we need to set up our Swablu here. Greninja is a nice draw again. Rare Candy is a nice draw again. Okay, Mega Absol, please show up. You are the only chance we have in winning this game. Okay, I think it's okay to damage the other Dano in the bench. Okay, attack with Jiggly Noise. Pass the turn. I think we'll front Swablu next turn. We want to attack here. Okay. They still won't be able to evolve. That's good. And yeah, there it is. 20 damage. Alright. So whichever way we go, yep. Another Pros Research. Not what we need. Draw 2 cards. PokéBall is nice. Or I wish to say it is nice. Another Froakie. Oh man. I think we need to do this. 20 damage here. I think we need to retreat this Swablu. It's the only way we win. Even if we sacrifice Froakie, I think it is fine. Yep, pass the turn. Opponent still has a chance here. We were not able to find Mega Altaria. All they need now is to get their Hydreigon. Ah, man. Okay, fine. We finish off my Greninja. There you go. No XP in this list, so yeah. And even have their Hydreigon. Okay, there you go. Roar in unison. Oh boy. Okay. Opponent, what will you do? Sure. So our only chance here is to... Yeah, our only chance here is to draw our... Mega Altaria. What was I? Yep, that's exactly what I was going to say. Cyrus, PokéBall, alright. Definitely good. Another Swablu, okay. So they already used their Sabrina, their 2 Sabrinas, mind you, so we are actually on a good spot here. Evolve this. Yeah, just attack with Mega Harmony, that's 100 damage. Unfortunately, the problem now is the Dano in the bench. It can easily attack without needing to deal 30 damage to itself. We'll see what happens. Another basic Pokemon is not bad. Okay, another Pokéball. Actually, if they drop that basic Pokemon, we win the game. Or not. Never mind. Okay, opponent. Wow, we just win the game, okay? That was a pretty scary matchup. Mega Altaria, or sorry, Hydreigon definitely, you know, definitely still a boogeyman in the meta. It's pretty strong, actually, you know. Unfortunately for the opponent, they had a really bad hand. Good game, opponent, good game. Okay, still at Ultra Bowl rank 4, unfortunately. Well, it's actually a better run. I'm really impressed with this deck, Greninja, with Mega Altaria really doing their thing. It's pretty cool, actually. You know, of course, 2 Cyrus really works well with our 2 Greninjas. Mega Altaria dealing 130 damage plus damage from Greninja. You know, you just reach your goal in winning the game with these two combination with Cyrus as well. Yeah, really impressed with it. One rare candy is fine, I think. Yeah, especially with Chinglings running around the meta. And I've seen people losing because of Chingling. Well, we did win because of Chingling. I think that was the first match. Really impressed with this Pokemon. Now, changes to the deck. I do miss in the DEX, but I still think we need the two Cyrus to win. To win games. Copycat is definitely a needed in this deck. So, well, depending on your preference, you could reduce one Cyrus for in the DEX. And the DEX really heals your Pokemon here, but I think that's for preference. For me, this list is pretty good and pretty solid, and yeah, really good. We did really good. Of course, maybe I did some misplays in our matches, but at the same time, yeah, did a pretty good run with it. Okay, that's it. I think we'll be continuing our rank journey. I might play some games offline just to reach Master Ball, but yeah, we'll see. If I get to record it, that will be nice. We can showcase it in the channel, and hopefully, you enjoy watching these videos. If you do, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Help support the channel. Also follow me on X for more Pokemon Pocket updates, and yeah, I'll see you next time.